12.
Ja, so, das ist
BD12 going on tomorrow.
I agree. That's some bad people in the party here. Yeah.
Danke.
Gut, jetzt quasi
Ja, ein bisschen aufgehoben.
ein bisschen aufgehoben eindicken
Ja,
und
genau.
eventuell mal aufschmecken. Da ist ein bisschen Muskelbiss noch da und so jetzt was die.
Ja, passt super, danke. Ja.
Ich gebe mir das Gold für
Ja.
Schnitt.
I can lay that in the press, so congratulations.
Wie geht's? Ja, geht gut. Welche mal so schnell, yes. Looks good. Can I taste? Yes. Of course. Let me know if it is too salty or if there is not enough pepper.
No, it's good.
It's okay?
It's good. It's not okay, it's good.
Okay, that's good.
Ah. That tastes right.
Good. I never made this, but I was hoping it would be fun. Bechamel sauce, have you ever done?
I have not yet. I'm spoiled. Also, that's really, really good.
Okay.
Why should I?
Actually, I should have made a meat lasagna, but I feared that it would be vegetarian. So,
No, it's
but now, after all,
I actually
you prefer
I really prefer it. So sometimes what he does is, rather than the pastas, he actually fries eggplants. Eggplants? Slice them thinly, and you fry them. And you use this as the slices instead of the pasta.
Interesting.
And that's really, really good.
You're very flexible with lasagna. You can, I think, make many variations.
Yeah. And also, doctors gluten Celix disease.
Okay.
And so you can actually have this kind of lasagna with
How's it going?
Good.
Next time we're getting 2 coffee machines in any house we go to.
Yes.
Next time you get a budget for an extra espresso machine.
I'll bring one.
You have an espresso machine? Good.
I just couldn't fit it in the car. I thought I'd bring the machine and I
Yeah.
thought to bring the grinder.
I was also going to tell you next time you bring a grand piano.
Electric piano.
A grand piano.
I
Electric piano.
need an EX90
Yeah.
next time.
So the next time I will come earlier and rent a car.
Yes. And we take a couple of runs. It's still going to be difficult to get everything back. And you're going to have a hard time tomorrow morning with the sun.
Yeah. I hope it will be fine. The forecast is not so good, right?
Storm once a decade.
So, in a decade, oh my god.
Yeah, that was only 2 days ago. That was that after. I'll find what they said. So you know.
I'm sure we can get a coffee.
We'll take a look.
You would be surprised if
Status orange wind warning extending for the entire country.
But that means also maybe in Dublin, right?
Yes,
So our flights might also be delayed then.
could be.
Yeah.
The storm is set to bring heavy rain and strong winds to all counties. Very strong and gusty northwest winds are said to hit Munster and Connacht. That's where we are. Fallen trees, damage to power lines, difficult traffic conditions, damage to temporary structures, and waves overlapping the coast.
This is not good. This is really not good.
Motorists are advised to slow down, allow greater braking distance between themselves and vehicle in front. They should choose another route if the road is flooded. Cyclists, please take care.
Cyclists.
Do not travel unless necessary.
No. It is necessary, yes.
Do not go on journeys you don't have to take.
That's another way to say the same thing.
Yes. You have to write some news somehow. Take great care. Dublin Airport cancels hundreds of flights.
Yeah.
Oh. So
No,
what?
Dutch Airport, sorry.
Dutch Airport.
Dutch Airport cancels hundreds of flights.
Okay. So Stefan will be here helping you clean.
Yes. That's it, that's all we have. So, probably, you want to get to Dublin Airport at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, the very latest. So
Probably a bit earlier.
yeah, we plan to leave at 5.
I think that's wise.
Yeah, but
You'll be the first car tested.
Ah, my bagel. It doesn't look done, but it pretends to be done.
Are you going to have the salmon?
Yes, but I need a plate. And I've realized this only after I've taken the hot bagel in my hand.
so that's us.
Let me see your reaction.
Yeah.
My actual Also ich glaube, lassen wir da beide auf der Stufe.
Ja, wir können heute mal schauen, dann schauen wir oben schon, was dann einmal der Straßenzustand sagt. Nicht?
Ja.
Ich meine, da außer Straßensperren ist, finde ich, kannst du nicht sehr viel tun, weil da hast du nicht ganz viele Optionen. Ja, wir können unten noch durchfahren.
Wird kaum schwer sein, glaube ich.
Es sind wenig Bambi-Unfälle, ja, das ist richtig. Also momentan sagt er noch 3,46 und ohne, bis auf Baustellen, ohne größere.
Okay, das klingt gut.
Also sonst könnte man noch die Lokalsperren, die kannst du da, also quasi die Straßen, die da weiter runtergehen, ne, die kannst du da rumfahren, weil da irgendwas wäre.
Nur das natürlich noch brauchen wir nicht.
Da wollen wir nicht mehr, ja klar, natürlich. Wobei, ich würde fast verhindern, wenn die Lage schlechter wird, dann läuft am Flughafen auch nicht
Ja, dann wird das auch
Plan.
verzögert, ja genau. So, ich weiß nicht, warum das nicht aufkommt. Ich glaube, ich sollte das aufdrehen.
Das kommt nicht schon auf.
Wir haben ja 5 nach hinten.
Das wird nicht so lang. So steht die Deutschen auf dem Tag und die Verkehr hat man vergessen, oder? So in den zwei vorne noch unterstellt, das ist wahrscheinlich gescheiter, gell? Oder du stellst die da kommen.
Also ich glaube, es ist besser, wenn ich dürfte rumspielen. Aber da haben wir mehr Platz.
Dann rahm ich da mal
Ja, danke.
leer. Deine gesammelten Käse. So, das kann man dann den losen drauf. So kann man dann so. glaube ich, irgendwie noch Lasagne da gekauft.
One unit of papers, 1 unit of
Ich habe dir bloß gehabt, dass ich keine gekauft habe.
Ja, irgendwie war das nicht sehr gut kommuniziert, was du mitnimmst und was.
Nein, ich habe schon kommuniziert, aber
Ja.
die Jennifer hat dann gesagt, haha, wer will der Lasagne machen oder Lasagneblätter?
Ja.
Und ich habe aber extra keine dazu geschrieben, weil ich die Barilla mitnehmen wollte.
Ja. Schiffte mit, weil das sieht schon langsam aus.
This is really appropriate. This is your stuff. This like grams, like $1 in I would recommend that they consider not only what food they eat, but also to report their patient schedule residency in order to make sure that the things like
You finished the salmon spread?
We finished the salmon spread. Or as Gabo calls it, the caper spread.
Yeah.
also,
Yeah, it was supposed to be the secret ingredient, but it's now so dominant it's no longer the secret ingredient.
So I think it will be interesting to figure out how much people were interacting with food, how much people were talking about food, and how much people were having meta discussions about the food.
Yeah.
Weil ich muss mal gucken, der super.
ja,
Sehr gut. Das heißt ein Mund.
Das ist jetzt die Frage, wie deine Erwartungen waren.
Ja gut.
Ja. Andere Butter, anderes Mehl und so weiter, ja, andere Menge.
Also ich hätte nur ein bisschen von dem Muskel rein.
Bisschen Muskat, ja, das können wir noch dazu tun, stimmt. Ja. Aber ich glaube, so vom Salz passt es genau, gell?
Ja, aber wenn das andere salzig ist, glaube ich, geht's schon.
Ja.
Das weißt du nie, gell? Aber es ist gescheiter die Leute salzen es nach, als wie es
Ja. Muskat, ja.
Christmas pudding. Gut, dann kann ich den auch schon waschen. Das ist andere Reibeißen immer, ja. Aber die kennst du sie schon.
Das ist eh schon sehr sämig. Ich muss da noch kurz aufbauen, dann sind wir fertig. Ja.
Ich kann da drüben dann weiter rühren, während ich drauf
Schöpfer, ja.
Oder?
Ja, wohl Schöpfer interessiert. Das ist wahrscheinlich besser, ja.
Ja, es ist ja immer sowas. Neben dem Ofen, also Spalt und Deckel oder Ofen. Das ist Garantie, dass das auch So, wir haben Anschein. Und anscheinend kommen wir manchmal drauf.
Das hat doch jetzt länger gedauert, als wir gedacht haben.
Ja, das ist immer. Man kann schon schneller sein, wenn man Sachen parallel und aber steigt so dann das Fehlerrisiko.
Ja.
Weil man kennt, dass die zwei Sachen parallel nicht stellen.
Nein, das macht man normalerweise ja, aber bei der Menge wird
Ja.
das jetzt nicht so finden.
Nein, eh nicht. Gut, ja. Das wird auch stressig, ja.
Because you really don't want it to boil. It should not boil. You lose the alcohol. It should just be heated gently. Same thing with the green light. I think you only green light version. What's the evaporation temperature of
Kommt ja schon auf, ne?
At the moment, only 1 liter, so it's actually
Ja, dann kannst du es glaube ich bald wieder zurückfahren, weil sonst, wenn die Platten dann zart ist, dann kocht es dazu. Dann werden wir das so machen, weil man stellt diesen Nudeln, dann kannst du Soße verteilen und dann kann ich die Planung weiter drauf.
Ja. Okay.
Was?
Wo liegt das
Ja,
hier?
was?
Ja, brauchen wir
Das
das
Reis ist auch.
No. It's not operations is important. Yes.
Wobei meine Scheinplatten sollten sie ausräumen, aber
It's not just a
May I remind you?
Ja, das erste Mal so. Ja, du kannst mal
Ja, wenn du das vielleicht auch drauf
wegen der Ricotta und warte, Ricotta und dann da mal eine grüne Käse.
Ja, Kimchi ist wirklich unbedingt.
Ja, schauen wir, wie wir mit Ricotta auskommen.
Jemand hat aber Zeit jetzt.
Das so mal.
Stotter.
Ja. Ja, man noch viel Schiss, ich weiß gar nicht. Da ist mal zwei da drinnen.
Wie viel ist denn im Rezept gestanden? Weil mir kommt das wenig vor für die Menge. Weil das sind...
Ja.
Wie viel? Das sind 250 Gramm. Was steht da?
Ja, es steht nur die Schotter. Ich bin irgendwie.
Ah, okay.
Ja, aber wir können auch den Pilz.
Dann kann man den dazu...
Genau. So.
Drehen wir mal um und dann...
Was?
We need to get this boat down, so this is not going to get there.
Was soll ich da weiterreden?
Nein, danke schön. Ja, das gibt man nicht. Ja, ich glaube auch. Genau. Ist das vielleicht noch was? Ja, glaube ich mal. Okay, dann machen wir mal.
Now,
This
is
is
we have
that.
got the Jamison crest there. It's a good quality.
Vorher die Bechamel oder vorher
Eigentlich war es nicht ganz da.
Ah,
Yeah.
the famous Jameson on his own.
Yes, that's there. For you. Make sure it's safe.
Keks
War Ricotta.
Ja, genau. Keks
Ich weiß nicht so genau.
Yeah?
Of course. Is it good?
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, this is great.
Also,
Rather than use thing.
for some reason,
Yes.
people in this country do not know how to do foil sealing.
We have to cut them off.
Not for
Then
5
why
euros.
does it have a tape? It have.
Relativ früh.
Because the factory makes it with tabs only.
Yeah, now it doesn't have one anymore. So see, it's I fixed it for you.
Oh, look at this. They're going to put some cheese in the middle as well.
Yeah.
All the cheese. There's a selection of fine cheeses to put in there.
Then we're going to have the.
It doesn't look
pork
great.
It looks spectacular.
Or rather, it looks like it will turn out great.
You have to cut the whiskey open.
No, look,
But before we put it onto a plate, we just have to cut this open and put whiskey on top of that. It's so true.
Ah, we need to heat it up.
No, we're not going to burn it yet. We're just going to let it soak.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just pour whiskey in it. Yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
They can all pour whiskey in it. It's getting too far.
Do we have funnel? Maybe.
Funnel. Just cut a hole in that. That's all we need to do.
Surely we don't want to lose any of the good Jameson.
No, we're putting it into here.
Oh, a big hole.
And just let it soak in for a few hours.
I can already see us coming back like in half a day and being like, what was this weird thing that we put on the counter?
I'm not sure this makes it.
At least you know with the whiskey it will be preserved.
Top and cover.
Pop and cover. Pop and cover.
Yeah. That's maybe before this all evaporates. It might.
Ja, genau, man kann sagen, der Plan auf dieser Seite. Und wir können auch wenig Kindlich auch verwenden. Ja, ja.
Das erste war das, was wirklich oben aufgelegt ist, und die sind auch besser geworden. Die sind
So, dann nehmen wir
die Augen so dazwischen. So, da kann sich nicht. Ui.
Machst du mal? Boah, aber da mal viel mehr können wir dazu nicht machen. Das ist ein bisschen unique in der Masse. Ja. Ja, ich verstehe jetzt auch nicht ganz. Da müssen wir auch Fehler machen. Ist das? Ja. Da kann man einfach beim Helfen schon mehr drauf.
Ja.
Ja, wir haben nicht schon mehr rummachen. Aber die gucken oben dann auch noch drauf, die wird schon mehr.
Ja, wieder.
Ja. Ja.
Well, we wouldn't be as delayed if we had more people helping, right?
Aha!
Well, I mean, there's the stereotype about all the city helping.
Now it's almost, we're almost done. Now it's fine.
So now we can't help it. But you just wanted to let us know that we didn't help.
Yeah, just that you
No,
have
okay,
really
sorry.
bad conscience.
Yes.
Ja. Sollen wir da noch ein bisschen von wo verteilen und dann die letzte Schicht machen?
Ja.
Glaube ich gescheiter, gell?
Warte bitte.
Nein, ich meine jetzt, dass wir dann nachher die letzte Schicht machen, weil oben kommt nur Bechamel drauf.
Ja, aber ich denke, noch was drauf, oder?
Okay. Aber ja, was auf jetzt gleich. Ja.
So, warte bitte. Ich muss am Start. Du kannst mit der das habe ich ja. Sorry. Das ist mal gebrochen.
Ja, vielleicht machen wir es da und da ist darf man nicht so hoch. Dann machen wir dann das also man kann Spinat mehr drauf.
Das können wir machen, ja.
Ja.
So, also nehmen wir jetzt den, wo wir da gemischte.
Cheddar und so.
Ich finde immer diese lustigen Sachen, dass da so viel sein.
Ja.
Also ich sehe, in Drucker gibt es auch nicht. Da gibt es auch noch ein Spiel und 10 andere Sachen gemischt.
Genau. jetzt da ganz ein Kilogramm Spinat genommen, aber wir hätten vielleicht noch mehr so Tomatensauce nehmen. Ja, aber gut, das ist leider nicht ganz optimalerweise. Das ist ja nur eine Snackheit. Ja.
So, ich glaube, ich bin hier gesprochen, weil wir einen anderen Namen haben. Oder bist du da kommst du mit Bechamel dann auf die
Wir haben ja noch Cream Cheese.
Genau.
Wir haben ja noch, oder?
Nee, was nicht.
So, schau, wie viel wir da haben.
Ja, dann gib her.
Da brauchst du nichts sparen. Da haben wir noch 2 Packungen drin.
Passt. Also gib einen frischen Löffel, weil falls man den nicht ganz braucht.
Ich meine, eigentlich ist das ja jetzt so, dass man jetzt schon fertig sein wird. Ja, ich glaube eigentlich, was man hier war, gell, das ist ja fast zu viel, oder? Ja, andererseits auf jeden Fall gehen wir schon auf.
Ja, aber nimm einen frischen Löffel, weil man den nicht ganz braucht, weil der ist schon fertig. So, dann lege ich dran mal die Braunen drauf.
Nur einen Löffel noch. Sehr gut, ja.
Ich habe das mit der roten Beine, das war ich irgendwie auch nicht aus.
Wie viel nur? Ja.
Just wanted this morning. I don't like what.
Ringel haben wir nicht, oder? Nein, so eine Sache rein.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can make it more realistic in this, right?
So, dann nehmen wir so drauf und dann haben wir noch die Boschnitzel wegschmeißen. Ja,
Ich glaube, es ist okay, da war noch. Dankeschön. So. Was?
Natürlich auch sein, weil es läuft zu sicher an.
Ah, überhaupt nicht. Ja, dass das passt. Das ist, ja, ich hätte noch ein bisschen mehr gebraucht, weil es aber ist okay. Danke, ja, ja, ja. So, vielleicht schon lieber ganz wieder mal. Wir brauchen 150 Grad, glaube ich.
180, glaube ich. Wenn ich es richtig in Erinnerung habe.
160.
160. Ja, tun wir zwei oben, oder?
Ja.
Tun wir den oben oder unten auf der Seite, oder?
Ja, wahrscheinlich unten, oder? Besser. Auf beiden Seiten unten, oder?
Ja, der war irgendwie langsam, aber...
Aber ich glaube, da muss man auch richtig Platz.
Ja. Wo muss ich denn knicken, oder?
Richtig würde ich sagen, ja. So.
Läuft ja schon, oder? Okay, bei mir ist kein Licht. Bei mir ist kein Licht, warum ist das?
Ja, der Bilder geht's schon. Der Langsam ist so lange. Der untere geht schon.
Ja, komm mal oben.
Ja, aber du kannst den einnehmen. Du kannst gerne umhängen. Gerne umhängen und...
Also wir hätten da sollen oben die Blätter umgedreht, aber ist wurscht.
Achso, ja stimmt, ja. Ja, stimmt, das ist gerade gegen, ja. Nein, nichts.
Nächstes Mal.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, ob Sie jetzt einen Workshop anfangen wollen, oder?
Ja,
Weil dann können wir nachher anschauen.
genau. Könnten wir, ja.
Workshop.
Oh, yeah, it's
Let's do all in. Let's do all in. Let's see what
You want?
So great job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see.
You'll tell us later.
Is the dishwasher currently available?
Yeah. You can
Does it
accept new input?
So,
Okay, you're allowed to have a 3-minute break before the workshop.
Und dann in 5 Minuten.
Was ist mit dem? Also das ist der... Warte mal, Luca, lass das gleich offen, dann gehen wir das zeigen. Wenn wir noch 3 Minuten Zeit haben,
Ja, weil dann können wir ja einschalten.
dann schalten wir nochmal ein, weil sonst ist er eh wieder blockiert.
Should we do the workshop at the table or on the couches?
Depends what is required for the workshop.
Summarize yesterday's workshop, make a plan for Castle 2 and figure out the grand challenge. No, the hackathon.
Also, what was on the agenda at some point.
I can't remember.
Yes,
There was something along the lines of
this is
that.
why I'm trying to tell you. Trying to remind you of the agenda.
What was on the agenda?
There was also supposed to think of future possible directions for the existing challenges, as i.e. VBS and LC.
Okay, perfect.
How, and I mean, we already touched on some of this during some of the discussion.
Okay. This is fine.
And it's, I mean, it's too late to implement. Some of these things for VBS 25.
Or rather, say 25.
Well, it depends. But if it's modifications to task types, this
I
might
throw
not.
you the task types and see everything. Okay, fine. Let me get my laptop.
Workshop people.
Workshop people.
Workshop people?
Workshop.
Are you looking for workshop people, or are
Workshop
you
for people.
also workshop people?
Yeah, workshop people.
All the
Workshop people.
technically all the people here are supposed to be workshop people.
The workshop people are supposed to be workshop.
Is that 30 good people? No. Or you want to keep it?
Nah, to get a team.
Ah, okay.
No.
can put on it's not falling.
Okay.
So you need to put it in the book to pick it up.
Yes. Well, I mean, if I had a straw, I could probably get that.
Want to get more tea on it?
Oh, yeah, I need
What do we even have? What? Sorry?
More tea on it?
Yes.
I need tea. Yes, yes, yes.
Tea.
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 One of the best letters.
It's a very useful letter.
Tea.
Yeah.
Which is pronounced weirdly.
They say that's tea or the.
That's tea. You hear one say it, or they eat, or it becomes something like a ish, like
G.
like
G
slash.
So danke vielmals fürs Surfen.
Dash.
It's like the G-A-R-T. So it's pronounced the dot.
Die gibt so Thomas mit rein.
Getchen.
I don't know. I don't get
Was bist du Hasis?
Also ja, schwer zu sehen.
I can't
Nein,
say
nein,
it.
es ist okay.
I can't say it, but it sounds
Ah, okay,
like
das ist bei dem so.
Yeah, that was very close to it.
Så altså, man helt dårligt sikkert.
Yeah, but I still had some tea concentrate
You're
from
getting very.
the leftover in
Getchen.
I mean, it depends. Currently, apparently,
All right, fine.
the initial trend is going towards stable, but if now enough people are moving to the couch, you might still be able to shift the sentiment.
Fine, I'll get my glass. Does anyone have a straw?
I'm actually out.
We heard a 3-minute break and he's disappeared.
Yep.
Yeah.
He.
Lama.
Who?
Stefan.
Ah.
Ja.
Sao tôi mở làm sao mở đây ra?
I need tea. Where's tea?
Em mở kiểu gì vậy?
Ủa?
Ảo vậy?
Ủa không biết không?
Có cái này mà.
Nó nhìn nó giống như
Bình thường thôi, bình thường không có, bình thường không.
Good job, Ralph.
Well, let's see. let's see.
At least that's good. Yes, but it's almost, it's done in the sense of almost no feeling.
No, but someone was looking fresh.
But there's still feeling.
Yeah.
It is what?
Yes, it's hot.
It is warm. This is not lukewarm. It's not lukewarm. What? Okay. I don't know the English.
Clearly not
Yes. Yes.
That's okay. And good gold stuff. Apparently for anything that is made of bright flower colors, hydrogen dioxide, and hydroxide. That's just like that.
These actually being absorbed. Somewhere slowly. Ah, okay. Yes, they're thick.
You know what? Why don't we just solve the problem before the workshop starts, and then we can continue with whatever
people can start discussing, I guess.
Yeah, somebody needs to take notes because otherwise nobody will ever know what.
Yeah. If we only had video recording.
If there was some kind of
Yes, apparently none of our regions.
by the way, Devin, I think you covered the time.
I would just dumping more tea bags.
Where are you
Very
looking right now?
strong team.
Now it looks like you're looking directly at me, but
Yeah.
after we talk. So it's
Aha.
further.
What?
This is interesting.
It doesn't fit?
Yeah, it does not fit. It fits.
It fits. Good. It becomes hard to re-engineer.
That would be a problem, yeah?
Yes. Oh my God. This is a sample of an uncooked lasagna.
Yeah, because the others are also not really big, right? That is maybe a little bit.
No, but it's
But yeah.
Oh, it fits.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Good.
Rather rare occurrence. So we're gonna place new trails.
Does it start at the conference or beforehand?
I guess the current plan would be to do it before it opens, as in the weekend before.
I don't think there is a big chance because you will
Because you-
get at least one entire day, maybe
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, 2 days.
And yeah, doing that during the conference would be business conference. So
Yeah,
that
and
would work.
the people who actually come for the conference probably
Yeah.
want to do that.
I'm looking for my notepad.
How long is it?
Yeah, how long is it?
Today. And
48 hours.
is this like a regular hackathon week? Okay, doesn't matter. We'll see
It's
over
probably,
sleep.
probably like an irregular.
Okay. So what do we expect to be a reasonable amount of work or reasonable challenge for 2 days? To have something that can actually present.
I mean, I wouldn't challenge because we have a challenge. I would,
That's up to the people who actually want to.
yeah.
Oh, that was we had discussed.
I mean, the question is probably if we topically, like Cal was talking about some health related thing, if you want to guide it into that direction, or I mean, the simple thing is like do something interesting with the data in 48 hours. That's like the most general.
I would still some examples of topics
Yeah.
that people could work on, and then I would have a call for participation as
Yeah.
a site,
Yeah.
and you can propose
Exactly. Yeah.
projects, and then people can maybe even a two-stage kind of thing, as in is if you want to propose a topic, that's the first deadline, and if you want to sign up for a topic, that's the second, the registration deadline. And then we can facilitate this somehow. Yeah. We have a workshop chair, now we have a hackathon chair who is very well versed in running game jams. So I assume much of this is going to translate over. Does he know what he got himself into? Or, one question is also, you don't want to give concrete topics. Right. Yeah, because for example, the labeling would be really.
But I think the labeling is not really exciting.
I would probably.
It's helpful, but-
I would probably phrase the whole thing around data augmentation, data exploration.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any topic that people will work on should be at least one of those things. Okay. So ideally both.
Yeah, so for example, something I would discuss that goes into the direction of 3D reconstruction or things like that, I could very well imagine, to a point like you can walk through or you can go on plans or whatever. That, for example, I can imagine would be a nice
I mean, I guess with real-time motion mapping technologies, you can probably do some very fancy 4D on 5D
Yeah.
reconstruction things, and have virtually the perspectives and things like that.
Yeah.
But also you can take more from the health perspective, because how well is the posture?
Yeah.
Skeleton back protection and things like that. So there's probably a lot of very interesting things.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just,
that's what I think.
it's just not healthy. It's much stricter. Right. Things like that. So this is really more of a what we call government is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hangover detection.
No.
Who releases the ground truth? I mean, the question is, what do we want the people to put into a topic proposal? How concrete do we want it to be? How do we judge it?
Not too much people.
Yeah.
I think it should have a somewhat concrete goal, as in what would the team want to have at the end of these 40 hours or however long it's because they're supposed to present their insights in a 10-minute slot or however long we will find it.
Way ahead on the spot.
So I guess for organizational purposes, we would probably have a call for topics, as in, early enough, send us a one-page topic proposal that lists what would be the outcome, what would be the technologies,
If
what
they
would
haven't seen the
What kind of input?
well, by that time, the data should be out.
Yeah.
but if they wouldn't see the data,
No,
they didn't have a chance to talk to any of us. You look at the data, people don't really understand what it is. They will
You need to
assume.
make a call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we need to put out the data for the challenge.
Yeah.
So the call for hackathon projects, the deadline for the call for hackathon projects needs to be 5 days later, so people who have a chance to actually look into this. But still early enough that then topics can be sanity checked, can be put on the website, and then people can sign up for the hackathon and say, I would be interested in what you what time frame do you need for your probably February at least, right? It should be. I mean, we will have to see how quickly we can actually get all of this out. This needs to go out sometime within the first quarter of 2025. The earlier the better. But before the end of March. We might be able to announce it and give some insights earlier, and it's okay if you get some visibility.
Normally submission for regular videos of April.
Yes.
It's gonna be 7 or something.
But this is a little bit.
Yeah, totally, but you are talking about March, April, as you know, what we call proposers.
So we will, so chronologically,
that one.
yes, so chronologically,
This is not April.
no. So chronologically, there's things happening in order. That first, the data set goes out, because we also need to challenge. Then there's going to be a call for hackathon project proposals. That is going to happen sufficiently after this, so people actually had a chance to look into this. Afterwards, there's going to be a brief review period of these topic proposals to see if this is actually something that we can, with clever things, is feasible to do within the time and resources that we can make available for this. And then there's going to be every project will have a lead, a proposer who then commits to actually be there, take part, and then other people can sign up. There's probably going to be some but there's going to be at least a few weeks between the call for projects and the call for participation. Even the registration, I mean, even the signing up for the hackathon, which is part of the conference registration, this can be eaten later. And at some point, this is different. We won't have the option of 500 people signing up for this, but there's not going to be 500 people who want to sign up. It's probably more of a problem to make it sufficiently broadly known that everybody who might be interested actually knows about this. So you actually take part.
Something people will look for because
Sorry, I have a question. Sorry. No, because Carmen said there is no paper. Are you sure?
We've never done a hackathon before.
But what is the motivation then for people to attend?
Right.
But they need some paper for funding the travels. That's what I see.
Yeah, in many universities, especially our Asian community, you've seen even the opposite. Sometimes people get paper accepted, but they don't even appeal it.
Yeah.
Yes, the assumption is that there is already a paper.
ACM, they wouldn't let us put LSC papers through records. So they wouldn't let us put a hackathon paper which is describing a yet to be built system.
Just a second, maybe another one, but we can go back, because there are some other, it's not BNI, like I'm just like talking what kind of tracks have generally labeled them. It's BNI has paper, okay, but it's not BNI. Unless we tell everybody, oh, your thing has to be, which is not gonna happen. Demos. So we could actually make this racing multimedia really kind of full of.
Yes, yeah, but I mean, just from a logistical point of view, what
Maybe this is what kind of post this thing?
Because
you can go here.
Stefan, sit there.
No, so logistically,
Because it's going to my dad.
what we
It's your dog, so you can sit there.
I'm quite happy.
He wanted to go green on account of the other people.
So what we could do is say, look, every team who actually manages to do a project and to present the project gets a short paper in a hackathon companion proceedings.
Yeah.
But this would be similar to a workshop. It's its own proceedings. It's associated with MM, but it's not in the MM proceedings, because the paper submission would then be 4 weeks after the conference.
So I can tell you another thing. I will be organizing workshops at MM. More than once, I think. Yes, more than once. Most recently.
Be careful with the already ripped out, so you don't have to pay the
There's a
Also,
case
it's
of
charging
going on. Castle is charging his car with the energy taken from our bodies.
We do as fast as we dare.
Just keep on moving out.
It's as fast. How many kilowatts has gone in?
Kilowatt hours. How many joules?
So I talked to a taxi driver, the guy who's driving in Amsterdam, and I just asked him, you know this hybrid, but not 4 kilowatt,